pounds. I don't know what blood. But
That was last week. Blood money.
Akeem was choosing people to play veto.
Oh, Zoe was talking about throwing it.
Ah, there you go. So
Kennelly said she wouldn't want to win. She doesn't want to make that decision. Kennelly said she doesn't want to make that decision.
She did make the fucking decision.
She didn't want to win. And Kay is sensitive that she might win.
Yeah.
She's doing a what's the name again?
Caitlin.
My favourite? Caitlin, yeah. She's doing a Caitlin.
That's Brett.
I just had a vision.
So Akeem got to choose players for veto because he's got the most money. He chose Kian because he gives 100%
for the POV. Oh, really?
Why? Say that.
What is he?
He gives 100%. It's like he's doing a motivational speech.
He's a PowerPoint.
He's weird. He's so weird. I would not. He would make me feel like I was at work.
And he also gave reasons that he was picking people who have really enjoyed the tasks.
Yeah.
Dick. So he picked Kian and Kennelly. I've written zero strategy in BBUK. Like, for the player picks, no strategy whatsoever.
Nah.
Not even a random draw, like in the US.
No.
You don't have the choice to decide.
Choice.
You know, unless you get that. But, like, you got all the choice here, so you've got to think about it.
No, they don't think about it.
Pick Thomas because he won't win.
Oh, what are you saying?
Well, he's not going to take his oxygen machine on the task, is he?
This is when Isaac and Thomas started having a horrible, bitchy little alliance. Why are those two such firm friends?
It's just common enemy, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes
Nothing
sense.
bonds like a common enemy.
Yeah, that's true, actually. That does make perfect sense. Isaac and Thomas were moaning at Akeem for apologising for his veto picks and for fence sitting. Thomas said, who made him the boss of the house?
Thomas on Akeem, I think he wants to be the daddy of the house, you know. Is that... No, it's not really any good, is it? Isaac also thinks that he's fake and sits on the fence. He goes, even the way he pouts and smiles gets on my tits. People then cut to him pouting and smiling. Did you notice?
No,
was
he pouting?
Yeah, it's quite horrible, actually. Quite annoying. Thomas is coming after Akeem for big coins. He's already stated that. Cameron thinks that he's haunted.
Oh, fuck that. Skip that.
Sexuality chat, anything on that?
Lewis would experiment with a guy but likes women too much. That's my Lewis. Lewis, stick with vagina. I've put, why is everyone so sexually fluid these days? I'm very boringly straight.
Ciao. Well, I'm very boringly gay.
But
Was it more fun to be
Do you think
gay?
more people are gay these days or just more people are open about it? Like...
Oh, like statistically?
Culturally.
Like, were there just as many gay people back in the day?
Yeah.
No, because we've all been bred to be gay now, haven't we?
Yeah.
All the Disney princesses and like namby-pamby shit we get exposed to as children. It's taught, not, isn't it?
It's interesting.
It's learned behaviour, it's not intrinsic.
It's interesting, though. I know you're joking, but it is interesting. Like, there's more freedom to be bisexual and try things and this and that, which is a good thing.
Because actually, that's human nature.
Yeah.
We've been conditioned to think we have to be a certain way. And that's the problem for a lot of people that come from those families or those cultures. Say, for example, this came out in the news last week. There was that 14-year-old girl. You hear about this? She committed suicide because she felt like her family and her church would never be able to accept her as gay. And
Was she in England?
It was in England.
God.
But actually, it wasn't the news of the suicide.
Oh.
That has passed.
Oh.
The story was, and I had a long discussion about this with Dan, was that this church had become an open church, which now has like its own pride and stuff and celebrates gay people.
Because of what happened to her?
Yeah, but I was like, this is an
bit
example
late
of
now.
something bad has to happen before you change your mindset.
Yeah. Yeah,
and it's sad because it's too little too late.
Yeah, it is. I wouldn't go to that church because they contributed towards killing her, in my opinion.
Yeah. But they've done the best they can now, I guess.
I
What else
suppose.
can you do? Continue to be closed-minded and go, well, good, we've
Well,
killed one of them
I
off.
suppose it's better than nothing, isn't it?
Yeah. Why are we talking about that?
The Dice Dash Challenge.
That was it. Yes, I've got it written.
Yes.
And it was a deceptively difficult puzzle.
Oh,
Marcus.
it did look quite hard, that puzzle.
It looked basic. It was made out of foam. Oh, that was weird. The way he came in
Yeah, I know,
quiet
and,
and
like,
then
looked over
to
there.
one side in the corner.
Looked on. It did look quite hard, that puzzle, I thought. This was a bit reminiscent of a task that was in BBUS where they had to find the clown shoes. That's a shout out for the BBUS people there. Overly complicated rules. I enjoy seeing a task that actually has some stakes in it. I think it's quite brave of them to bring this in. Do you think it's brave?
brave in terms of we're not used to this in our game, and
it's
people
just
will
a
get
big
confused,
change,
and the housemates will fuck it up,
Yeah.
and Big Brother will
Yeah.
also fuck it up.
Yeah,
very,
which-
very brave, or maybe even stupid.
So then, what actually went wrong? You explain
So-
while I get the wine.
Okay, so there was a question whether Akeem had taken a piece from Lewis F. And there was also that part where, so they're rooting through the balls in the pit,
Yeah.
and like someone's piece of puzzle like flew out into the path of Isaac, I think. Was
Yeah.
Isaac playing? Yeah, he
Yeah.
was nominated. So he like picked it up, and basically, you've raised this point subsequently, like
No,
Big Brother should, or someone else did.
Alfie, I think.
Big Brother should have color coded each individual
Yeah.
housemate's puzzle pieces, because then they got fucked up at the end.
Basic, isn't it?
And because they were all like just obviously made by the task team in a shed round the back,
Yeah,
they
by
weren't
the
like
intern.
they weren't like uniform in shape, were they? So they all had to there had to be specific puzzle pieces in the specific holder, and it all got fucked up.
Caitlin all over again.
I know, and well, that was professionally produced and still got fucked up. So, the question that this raised for me is, why did Akeem play so hard for an advantage he didn't need to win, not only once but twice?
Because he wants to be a comp beast. Is that why?
Possibly.
He wants, because he's the man of the house, isn't he? He's the head of household.
Right.
He's
Yeah,
gotta
he's basically
keep
the
people the
HOH.
power.
It just seems strange to me. It's like, he said himself, I'm pretty sure he vocalised that he wanted one of the nominees to win it so they could, like, you know, fairly decide their fate.
Yeah.
And he played so hard for it that it just didn't make any sense.
What do you think about the dice veto necklace?
They looked shit. Why was there one in each lane as well? Why don't we just introduce a game changer necklace like a Paravito necklace? In fact, just order one from the CBS shop.
Yeah, I've got one on the wall
as
right
you've
here.
got right here, yeah. Cameron was going on like, oh, I saw it with my own eyes. He took a piece from Lewis F.
yeah.
And then there was a replay. What have we got? Akeem, Kian, Lewis G complete puzzle incorrectly. So they'll get disqualified in the replay.
Yeah.
Lewis F had all of his pieces,
Oh,
but then he grabbed the necklace.
yeah,
before
he'd finished
creating
the
the
puzzle.
puzzle.
Also, Kian tried to help Lewis F, and someone was like, "Oh, you shouldn't be allowed to help
Why
him."
though?
You can.
You can.
Yeah, why not? You don't make the rules.
No, I've seen
Big Brother makes
housemates
the
help
rules.
each other, like in the Baywatch
Yeah.
competition when Iker and Dimitris help one another.
Exactly. No, rest in peace.
So then Kenley won it, but did Kenley win by default because every other
Fuck,
fucker
did
got
she win it?
disqualified?
With those nails? You got to be joking.
Didn't she say she broke a nail?
Not surprised. You seen them?
Did you hear Kay?
What's she say?
Oh, be careful of this. Oh, be careful of that.
Oh, be careful of your door on the way out, bitch.
Yeah, fire exit.
Yeah.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
dearie me. That's not very professional. We're not going to get any 5-star reviews on iTunes at this rate. Actually, not
Well, for the fans of AMSR, whatever it's called.
what, blowing your nose?
Yeah. Kenley wants to save Isaac. She goes, obviously I want to keep it the same because I don't want to get involved, but I'm going to save Isaac. Well, then you didn't keep it the same.
Yeah, that was weird.
And you don't
Also,
want to get, you do
Isaac-
want to get involved.
I suppose the only good thing about it was Lewis
It's
versus
a two-horse Lewis race.
Yeah.
Lewis on Lewis action.
Lewis. And
Lewis F got his way, but not as intended.
And we can stop saying Lewis F, Lewis G. Why is Big Brother still calling him Lewis F? It's
I
annoying.
told you this. I said this earlier. Lewis F wants to drop the F. You can't.
Why?
Because it's your official Big Brother name.
Oh.
It's like when I saw Shane J on the escalator at Gatwick, I went, oh my god, Shane J. Because he's not Shane L.
No.
Like Luke
I
A.
forgot who Shane L even
Shane
was.
Lynch. Like Luke A will always be Luke A, right?
Yeah, Luke A
And Luke
is
S will always be Luke S.
Luke A is Luke A.
And also Emma's already recorded all of those. Thanks for calling the Big Brother vote line. You have
Oh.
voted for Lewis F.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough.
But also this comes down to, I guess this has been allocated by Big Brother. But if I went to Big Brother and on my application form I wrote Gareth, my real name, I would in the house then be known as Gareth, and on my phone thing it would say
Yeah.
you voted for Gareth.
Yeah.
And even if you went to Big Brother and went, Big Brother, I want you to call me
Yeah.
Gareth, they would never do it. They don't change
No.
it. They don't bend on it.
Okay.
I've seen this before. I've seen housemates not be happy.
So they do a game changer, but not a name changer.
Indeed. Very clever.
So pleasing myself.
Bravo.
I'll just go on a brief tangent.
Yeah.
Not that we've got time.
No,
I don't even know what even made me think of it.
Yeah.
I watched this program about like school shootings the other day. You seen it? It was
on 5.
It was on like iPlayer. This girl, like who was in a school shooting, she got like shot in the face basically.
Yeah.
She got up on this stage and did this speech like against guns.
Oh my God.
And she was so nervous she just puked up like halfway through this speech, and then she went, "Oh, sorry about puking up there," and then just carried on. I was just like, "Oh my God!" And Jack was here, and he just went, "That is the bravest thing I've ever seen."
Someone to vomit and continue.
It was just like, and then afterwards she went, "Oh, I wish I hadn't thrown up." And it was like how, there was so many like people watching.
Oh God.
And she just like puked up and then
Sounds
carried
quite
on
funny.
talking. It was brilliant. Honestly, it must be a meme or something. It's not funny in the context, but it was just so cool the way she just styled it out. I thought, you're an absolute hero.
Did she even like catch it in her hands or anything? Or
No,
just
she
like
just kind of went like
on the floor,
like behind like the
lectern.
pulpit thing. Yeah, the pulpit. It was, honestly, look it up, guys. It was
that cat's
people
trying to lie
probably
down,
know.
but all your things are
There's
everywhere.
scissors.
Lip balm, tissues,
Look, there you go.
remote control.
I don't know what made me think of that, because Big Brother and throwing up and stuff. But anyways, it was a very, very good documentary, actually.
Isaac was embarrassed to wear the Game Changer necklace.
I don't blame him.
But he also felt bad that Kenley had saved him because he'd nominated her.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Thomas told Kenley that she made the right decision.
No, you didn't. You should have saved Lewis F.
Well, that's his alliance member, though, isn't it? For Thomas, it's the right
Excuse
decision.
me.
Now Kay speaks up against
Hold
Lewis
on.
F. Yes?
Thomas used to be tight with Lewis F. at the beginning.
Was he?
Yeah. Thomas, Lewis
Wow.
F. and Cameron used to be mates.
Now the boundaries, the lines in the sand have been drawn.
I don't like that change. You know me. Sorry, Karen. This wine's gone to my head.
Kay started to speak up about against Lewis G now because she'd been called out for laughing along with him. What a turncoat! How quickly can you flip?
Yeah, she is a turncoat.
Just because you got called out.
Timmy Turncoat.
Kenley was crying to Lewis F for some reason. Any notes on why she might have been doing that?
Because she was sorry that she didn't save him. And he's fit. That's what she said. Not to
Did
him,
she?
but to one of the others, yeah.
Oh. Well, she probably thinks Isaac's fit as well. Kay was then hailing the start of a new Kay in the diary room.
Oh, Kay said to Lewis G, "Wouldn't it be funny if you're going?" And she said, "Why do you have to have an opponent?" And Lewis G said, "It's a game show."
True.
And then Hot Lewis said, "Oh, she's only saying this because she feels guilty about laughing the other day."
Absolutely.
And I thought, yeah, that's true.
Well, Lewis has got a read on her. Brooke said it will be a calmer atmosphere whichever Lewis leaves.
True.
Thomas on Lewis F. He's not banking on us. He's banking on the public. Sorry,
True.
Lewis G.
Yeah, that's
Lewis G.
very good point. Yeah.
It's true. He was. And actually, if you can, like, ingratiate yourself in the public fondness enough, you could potentially rile up housemates and stay. A la Bear, but did Bear get nominated? He must have done.
Yeah, but it was vote to save.
True.
That's.
So do you think on the vote to save Lewis G would have stayed?
I
Because
don't
I'm not
know.
sure.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He's so odious. I'd love to know that vote, like how it went, because I voted 6 times to save Lewis F.
Yeah, because you were on video and you kept not hitting the speaker button.
How do you fucking know?
I watched it.
Oh, I thought you did. I didn't
I
know
watched
you
a bit
watched
of
the video.
it. I watched a bit of it.
Did you? You never told me that.
So I really confused.
Spy.
I really confused Dan because I got home from work and I was like, "Oh, I'm just having like a cup of tea and biscuits and watching Lindsay watch the eviction." And then he was like, "Are you at
Sitting
Lindsay's?"
watching
Yeah,
her.
he thought I was with you, and
Just
I was like,
staring at me.
"I'm like, no, baby, I've just come home from work." I'm like, "Oh, it's because I said I'm watching Lindsay watch Big Brother." No, that's a Facebook video. Yeah,
That is an odd
was
thing
funny.
to do anyway, though. But you missed Jack. You never seen Jack at the end.
I didn't get that far.
He looked good, actually. I looked all old and.
How's his
decrepit.
hair? It's coming back in.
It's growing out from a shock of hair.
Yeah,
It's got a bit more now.
a shock of hair.
Yeah, it was a shock, but now it's getting a bit more style. But it's been taking its time. But just his youth, it's just irritating.
His youth.
I'm
Why?
so old. I just look old.
Well, none of us are getting any younger.
I'm just old and fat. It's depressing.
What? Why? if Jack is happy with you as you are, why are you feeling like
what?
inadequate because he's
as
young?
long as Jack's happy, what about me? What if I'm happy?
If it's because you're comparing yourself with the youth and saying that you're inferior in some way.